A number of people today have been messaging me about what I thought about the Masters of the Universe Revelation teaser trailer that released today. Maybe you've seen it, but I kind of famously at this point, I mean, really, that video just went crazy viral. Talked about all the problems with the images that they released from the series, the images that were there for character designs and whatnot, and I talked about the synopsis, specifically the synopsis that they've said what they've said this show is going to be about, and what the issues are there with it. Well, there's a lot of people who, it never ceases to amaze me how insecure a lot of fandom can be. Now I'm steadily creeping towards about 15,000 subs on my channel right now. So in no way, shape, or form one of the mega YouTubers by any means, but certainly not somebody just kind of struggling with 50 or 100 or something like that. And hey, I've been there. We've all been there. No shame if you are. But out of my close to 15,000 subscribers, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe 20 of them agreed with me all the time. What do the rest of them do that are still subscribed to my channel and still support me? Well, when they disagree with me, they just ignore me. I'm not hurting them. They are excited for X, Y, or Z or whatever it is that I'm criticizing, and they ignore me. But you'd be surprised how many people just can't do that. They get so mad. How dare you speak out against a show that I'm trying to like? Even though, as I pointed out multiple times, I'm on my own little channel, putting out somebody called me a gatekeeper today. You're being a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper? I'm putting out my own assessment of this on my own channel. You can come to me or leave me or ignore me, whatever. In fact, and this speaks to the real problem. They're not really angry that I'm speaking out against a property they like. They're not angry that I have a opinion that's different than theirs. They're angry that people are listening to me. They're angry that I have a platform. If I was one of those channels with 50 subs or whatever, some of the more just cruel-hearted trolls will probably still try to throw something at me or whatever. But this is what drives them crazy, is the like to dislike ratio on the video, the people in the comments who are agreeing with me. That's what drives them crazy. And that can only come from an insecurity. There's an insecurity there about whatever fandom. They hear my criticisms and there's something to them, but they don't want to hear it. They just want to, support it no matter what. It's, oh, you haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen it yet. That kind of. They're insecure. They want to try and shut you up in some way or another. And so one of the things they're doing is haha, the trailer just came out. It's amazing. You're so stupid. That video, blah, blah. And then other people are trying to make some sort of argument saying, well, see, the trailer's great. A lot of people are saying, man, I was excited by the trailer. And then I saw your synopsis of the things they've already released and said that the show or series is going to be about. And now I'm not remotely excited. And I agree. That's the right response. This is the thing about that teaser trailer, and this is what drives me crazy about fandom today in general. People are so easily whipped up emotionally. Let me read you, if I still have it up here. Okay, this is the synopsis. This is the official released synopsis for the He-Man Revelation, the Masters of the Universe Revelation series. Following a cataclysmic battle between He-Man and Skeletor, Eternia is fractured, and the Guardians of Grayskull are scattered. And after decades of secrets tore them apart, it's up to Teela to reunite the broken band of heroes and solve the mystery of the missing Sword of Power in a race against time to restore Eternia and prevent the end of the universe. And then I showed the images that they released. And I said, I even took issue with the image that they did of Teela, the usual Teela, classic Teela. They're trying to be inspired by that. But you can see the way they did the proportions and stuff. I still had a problem with that. Some people don't. Fine, whatever. But I said, this key is this is not your Teela. This is not the Teela you're going to have in this series. And then I showed the other image, official image that they released of mental illness haircut Teela and all of the usual nonsense, and said, this is the Teela you have from their synopsis already. The whole bit about reuniting the team, that's not a flashback. That's what the series is about, her journey to reunite the team. The synopsis says that. It's very clear. Unless they're lying, unless they totally just, put this out and then they're going to make the series about something else. That's what the deal is. So people are saying, the trailer's so amazing. The teaser trailer's so amazing. What is not in the teaser trailer, folks? Any of the images that people complained about. They have taken from what will probably be half an episode at best. maybe a full episode, probably not, depending on how short the series is, half episode at best, which is the cataclysmic battle that was there, still when they were all together and everything was fine, before the big cataclysmic ending that cut them off for so many years, and the secrets that tore them apart and blah, blah, blah. They are very careful not to show you any of the main bulk of the series. We don't get mental illness haircut Tila in that teaser trailer because they know people don't like that. It's in there. They can't change it. What are they doing? They're nostalgia baiting you. They're saying we're only going to use the images from the beginning of the series, maybe the very end of the series when everybody comes back or something like that. They're only going to use those images about what people love about He-Man. And you think about that, that's really insincere and it's dirty, but they made the series, the meat of the series, from their synopsis, guys. I'm not inventing stuff. I'm talking about from their official synopsis. It's the story of Teela reuniting. That's the meat of the series. That's the story. And that's where we get mental illness haircut Teela and all of the woke gender casting and character design nonsense and everything, to say nothing on top of that of the fact that you don't tell an aspirational hero story with secrets that tore them apart and blah, 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 and all this kind of nonsense. I don't want a He-Man fallen and has to be convinced to come back. That's not He-Man at all, not even remotely, as I laid out perfectly in that video. So most people get it, but some people who, again, they're insecure, they're desperate to cling to any kind of hope for a series that they just want to believe in. Hey, if you just want to believe it, then believe it. Who cares what I say? I'm just one YouTuber. Ignore me, but they're gonna shut me down because people are listening to me, and people have even told me this too. Yeah, but you're convincing people. So you're not mad that I have an opinion. You're mad that people agree with my opinion. You got issues, buddy. So that's what's going on here. That's what the problem is. People just don't want to see what it is. So a teaser trailer came out. I saw the teaser trailer. If that was truly the series, it looks cool, right? But that's not the series, and you know that from what they've already revealed and told you about the series. Come on, folks. Use the brain, put it together. So that's my thoughts on the Masters of Universe Revelation teaser trailer.